Hello and welcome everybody to SCW's Crash Course here on Tuesday nights. Hope everyone, that got the deluxe and icon version of 2K23 is enjoying the game, but the final Crash Course show of WWE2K22. Excited to have this 8-match card championship scramble. Next Crash Course will be on 2K23. The season will be reset. I will have a whole new roster. Whole lot of big things going on, but we have a week till then. Now, we have opening up the Havoc Championship. Jesse Heartache attacked this man, Flynn North, last week as he was making his entrance. His match wasn't able to take place. So, championship scramble, a big go-home send-off for WWE 2K22. Deciding to have multiple championship matches. Let me just read through the card for you. A lot of excitement to be had tonight. Opening match, we have Jesse Heartache versus Flynn North, as I just mentioned, for the Havoc Championship. Match 2, we got Amber Young versus Toni Rose. Both impressed last week, and Toni Rose has been on a tear. Her tag team championship partner, Jazz, is Women's World Championship, but at some point soon, I'd like to see Toni Rose up for that title. As you see the man, Jesse Heartache, making his way to the ring, the Havoc champion. Match 3, we have the TV title on the line. The defending Dean Magnum takes on the two-time world champion, the Hall of Famer Ace. Match 4, we got tag title contendership. Angels of Death have been on a bit of a rough patch ever just for the past few weeks or so. Obviously, last week they had the miscommunication where they broke up their own pin, along with a few other things, seeing if they can get on some steady ground. Having a rematch against Extreme Tiger and Diego Ultimo. Extreme Ultimo going up against AOD for the tag title contendership. Match 5 of the night. Out of 8, we have steel cage match between Smokey Davidson and the Gladiator champion Lorelei. Sorry, stuttered there for a second. Those two just going at it in a steel cage per Smokey Davidson's request. There you see the title. Let the announcer do his thing for a little bit, show off the competition, but I'm the one talking here. After that, we got Jake Brex versus Big Gus, prepping Big Gus for his steel cage championship contenders match at Steel Mania. Gonna, see if Gus can bring back some gold, but till then, he goes up with another big man, Jake Brex. Those two have had their run-ins over the past few weeks. They had that triple threat with Paprika and a triple threat with Flynn to crown the contender for the SEC title. Excited to see that one. Moving on, match 6. The second to last match of the night is the Cruiserweight Champion, Barend Urena, hosting an open challenge. Who will answer it? We have no clue. But at this moment, he will be hosting that open challenge. Main event time, Crash Course Championship. The champion, El Paprika, taking on DJ, who won the contendership, and the man who beat DJ just 2 weeks ago, Shane Roberts. One of these men will walk away, enter the new season with the Crash Course Championship. Obviously, the draft has been revealed. We did that yesterday, so I'm excited for everyone to see, where they went. Excited to, hear reactions, see some potential feuds, rivalries, all of that as Flynn gets a 2 count. But we're going to start calling this match now. Flynn North, Jesse Heartache, probably two of the best looking talent in SCW. Just the attires that they bring, the look that they have, the presence that they have. Jesse, obviously, king of the ring, former Cruiserweight champion, former Havoc hardcore champion. Jesse's got a lot under his belt. Flynn North looking to get his first title under his belt. Flynn North, someone who I see with a bright future in SCW. Obviously, he's back on Crash Course for next season. Don't know what the plans are going to be for him just yet. We'll find out after tonight. But getting a lot of offense in, going to the top rope now. Pointing the guns. Letting Jesse stand up. Hurricane Rana connects on the outside. Mark with the C, obviously, watching. I just need to mention this is a no-holds-barred match, no disqualification, anything goes. Jesse Heartache, Flynn North, whoever walks away standing walks with the title. Jesse able to counter Flynn there. Going that London Bridge rollover into a suplex. There you see the strength from the man who's a cruiserweight, keep in mind. Knee to the skull of Flynn. These two already having their back and forth. Jesse to the top rope. Looking to make his first defense a successful one. Leg drop from the top connects. Going for the cover now. A 1, a 2, only a 2. Flynn kicking out. Both of these men on Crash Course next season, which I am happy about. Talking about the rosters a little bit, you know. We got a lot of new people. Phenomenal forearm by Heartache out of nowhere. Connecting, going for the cover, a 2 count. 3. Oh my God, Jesse Heartache. An astonishing retention there over Flynn North. I'll pause my talk about the new roster for Crash Course starting next week, but entering the new season is this man as the Havoc champion still. Flynn obviously still here. We're going to figure out directions for both of these men for future, but shut up, Shane. But there you go. Match 2. That first one was a little bit of a quick one, but congratulations to Heartache. Match 2, we have the women going at it. First women's match of the night. There you see Amber Young, a very impressive win last week as she makes her entrance into the ring. We're going to talk about the draft a little bit. Got some a little bit of surprises, a little bit of retention here on Crash Course. I'm happy that I was able to keep the talent that I had. Sorry to see some walk, but obviously a big thing. LC and Bobby Calds going over to Mayhem now. A bit of a surprise, them going that early, but honestly, they deserve it. They had an impressive run that they did have on Crash Course. That was a sentence, don't mind me. Bobby Caldwell was undefeated on weekly appearances. Obviously, the world champion as well. LC, as well, only had the 1 loss. Another thing is I lost Big Gus, which, it's fortunate and unfortunate. I'm glad that I taught Gus some patience, in the sense of he wasn't able to just go get a free title shot again after coming over here to Crash Course, but he does have another title shot coming up, as previously mentioned, the Steel Cage Championship at Steel Mania. He earned that one. Proud of him, He may not have liked his time here, but I hope, he was able to walk away with some memories, some notes, as you will. Thinking about anybody else, obviously, you have Lorelei going over to Mayhem now. Here you see Tony Rose making her way to the ring. Gonna let her walk out as well. Overall, I'm not too upset about who's over on Mayhem. I'm happy with who I got. Speaking of who I got, obviously the first 2 picks and first 2 locks were announced. Tony Rose and Shane Roberts. Locks number 1 and 2. Dynamic duo. I had to have them over on Crash Course. There was no other way. Especially with Tony Rose and Shane putting on the matches and the runs that they have as of late, as this match gets underway. Extreme Tiger, a bit of a surprise going as early as he did, but you know what? I needed him. The tag division sorely needed him, and I'm excited to see what him and his partner Diego Ultimo are able to do later in the night against the AOD. Beautiful backbreaker there by Tony. We obviously got Jesse and we retained Flynn North, but a surprise, 2 surprise picks coming over to Crash Course. Obviously, we had Damian Blackwell and Almir. Both of these men, came up on Havoc and then slightly a bit of Karma, but they went over to Mayhem, stayed there for 2 seasons, and now they're over here on Crash Course. Just want to add some notes. This is a submission match, so you can only win this match by submission, as you see Tony going for one right there. And I'll keep it brief with, we had a few call-ups. We had Daisuke Osor coming up. We had William Page come up to Crash Course. I know Shane Roberts is a big fan of that. And then we have Travis Valentine, and then the debuting Judah. Gonna see what he's got next week. that's all I'm going to talk about for draft at the moment until we get to like the Dean Magnum match and such for the people who went over to Mayhem. Going to talk about this match as these women deserve to be talked about. Toni Rose, an extremely impressive run on Crash Course, I believe, you know, since the closure of women's Warzone Warfare. Sorry, I get that name confused all the time. The Triple W show for the women. Since Toni has returned to Crash Course, she's just been on a complete tear. I believe she's undefeated since the return. I could be wrong, though. And Amber Young looking to go 2-0. Had the astounding win, like I keep saying, last week. Both of these women got what it takes. Excited to see, you know, who's able to come out on top. And beautiful veteran instinct there by Toni. Saw Amber running up towards her and took advantage. Hits that wicked right. Grabbing the head now and shaking her around. That's what it's all about. Throwing her to the floor now. You see Amber not wearing shoes. Got that the ankle tape instead. Obviously has some MMA background. Looking to, you know, maybe this match cater to her. Maybe not. Either way, you know, Toni Rose, she's a gal that gets it done. She gets it done in ring, submission, normals, extreme rules. She gets it done in her relationship. Whatever is needed. There you see Toni Rose. Can she make Amber Young tap? No. Amber Young fights out of it. Amber Young, someone I was able to keep as well. So this may be a match that we see in the future. Maybe for a women's championship contenders match. Or maybe for a new title that might be introduced. We will see in due time. Here you go, Toni. Leg wrapped around the neck. Pulling on the ropes. Obviously had to let go before the 5 count. Off the ropes by Toni. Amber gets caught swinging around like a ballerina. Sending Amber to the ground. Toni picking her up now. Kick to the gut. Swinging neck breaker connects. Rolls over into a little splash. Toni Rose in control of this match. Charging Amber Young up now. Amber dodging Toni's grasp. Stepping a few steps to the side, you know. Getting out of the way. Toni middle rope. DDT does not connect. I saw her arm in position to be wrapped around the neck and then driven Amber's head into the mat. Didn't work out, but she is still in control. Oh my God. Catches Amber off the ropes with her heels, charging her up again. Amber stirring to her feet. Amber dodged it again. Took a step back. Amber's obviously done her homework. Done some studying to how Toni Rose operates. When it mattered most, she stepped out of the way. Dodged the attack. Now in control here. Rapid punches and kicks. Stomps to Toni Rose. Picking her up now. Oh my God. Running knee catches Toni right across her chin. Arm in position. Got it. It's hooked in. It's locked in. Will Toni Rose tap? Toni's struggling. Toni may tap. No, Amber Young let it go after Toni stopped fighting. Man, I thought that was it. The way Toni was fighting, I thought that was going to be it. Toni slowly getting her to her feet. Devil inside, connects. Doing that Hanson, all the body weight on the neck and head of Toni Rose. Picking Toni up now. Goes for that running knee again, sidestep, dodge. Oh my God. That brutal kick just connected with Toni. Sent her to the ground immediately. Rolled over into that submission. Is this it for Toni? Is Toni gonna tap out? Blackout. She taps out. Amber Young walking away with the win impressively. Commentators curse. I talked about how dominant of a run Toni's had in ring and out in her relationship. Amber Young walking away with the win. Congratulations, 2-0. Looking forward to see what you have next in the next season of Crash Course, Season 3. Dean Magnum unleashed a brutal attack on Ultimate Ace last week after the show. Attacked him in the car park. I thought he was going to go through a windshield. I didn't see until after the fact. So I made the executive decision Dean Magnum was going to retain before he left to Mayhem. Obviously that was just announced, but Ultimate Ace is staying. Dean Magnum is going to Mayhem. And, Ultimate Ace, it's been a while since he's had a championship opportunity. What the? Dean Magnum's running in! Out of nowhere! Ultimate Ace was making his entrance. Dean Magnum obviously doesn't like the idea of potentially losing his title. The match is underway. Extreme Rules, the ref rang the bell. The match is started. Oh my. What just happened? This was not planned. Need to get that out of the way before anyone says something. That was not planned. Ace, it looks like, recovered back on his feet, giving Dean a beating. Dean heard what I was saying, returning the favor. Oh my, suplex, belly to belly, on the outside. This was absolutely out of nowhere. I mean, I was just talking about the attack that Dean Magnum had on Ultimate Ace in the car park after last week's show, and now he goes to attack him during his entrance, trying to get the one-up. Again, head and neck taking the majority of that damage. Sorry, I'm a little thrown off there. That just gave me a burst of energy. Absolutely out of nowhere, Ace finally going into the ring. Dean looks like gonna follow. Man, what a way to start this match. Dean slipping out of the hands of Ace. Another suplex, pinning him on the ground. Not even a one count though. Mark with the C there for the cover. Shout out Mark with the C. We're going to be restructuring his contract, hopefully. By the time, we see him this time next week, he may have another chain. Something may be happening, but here we go. Ace standing over there. You see the crowd. Dean getting his way to his feet. Throwing Dean over the rope onto the apron. Big right there to Dean. Top of the head and a drop kick sends Dean crashing to the floor on the outside. Dean rolling out of the way of Ace who tried to pick him up. Oh my god. Ace sent into the barricade in front of the fans there. Dean, Extreme Rules match. Ace cannot tap out there, but you can inflict a mass amount of damage. Ace rolling out of the way though. Able to get a few hits in on Dean, sending him back into the ring now. Ace following. Dean to his feet, both men. Ace catching Dean. Fireman's carry. Dean slips out of it. The former cruiserweight champion, able to slip out of the grasp of the Ultimate Ace. Ace, it looks like, with the power advantage, though, maybe no. Dean picks him up, yes, slipping out of it. And a quick suplex. Laying Dean out onto the ground. Dean sent down again with a forearm to the side of the head. Knee to the groin by Ace. You can see in the crowd, USA, they feel the power. They feel the power. They feel the power. Ace with the shooting star press. I couldn't keep doing it. I couldn't speak. Don't mind me. Ace sent to the outside. Dean with the wicked right. Man, English is not okay for me right now. Springboard clothesline levels Dean Magnum. Ace now looking for a weapon under the ring. He winds up with a chair. Unable to use it though. Dean, milk delivered on the chair. That's not the name, but it's what I call it. A 1, a 2. Does he retain? No. Dean has had a few defenses already. Marking one is Nathan Thunder. After he had just won it, now taking on the task of Ace. Obviously, he saw the Hall of Famer, the two-time world champion, and saw a target on his back. Didn't know he was leaving before he attacked him, though. This is where he gets to put him down potentially before Ace catches himself with that moonsault. Dean, though, Ace on his shoulders. Oh my god, brutal powerbomb there. Out of nowhere. Kick to the gut. Going for the cover. A 1, 2, is this it? No, Ace kicks out. Dean getting those pins in early and often, looking to retain. Walk to Mayhem with the TV championship. Ace stirring to his feet now. Dean kick to the gut. Are we going to see it again? Milk delivered. Again, this has got to be it. Dean Magnum cementing himself in SCW. No! Ace kicked out. Ace kicked out last possible second. I thought it was over. I thought it was done. The Hall of Famer able to stay alive. Getting the kendo stick out of Dean's hands. Picking Dean up. Guillotine choke onto the ropes. Ace going to the outside, looking for another weapon. Dean sees him, though. Catches him. DDT on the outside. Oh, my God. Ace's neck looked turned the wrong way. Another DDT. Blunt force trauma to the head. Sending Ace into the barricade now. Dean missing a few. Ace dodging what Dean was trying to do. Ace going into the ring now. Dean just watching. Ace taunting a little, telling him to bring it on. Ace catching Dean. Fireman's carry. Can he get a move off? No, Dean is going to slip out of it and plant him flat back to the mat. What's Dean thinking of here? Looking to kick Ace. Ace caught it. Spins Dean around. Plants him. Kick to the gut. Going for an armbar now. Armbar on Dean Magnum. Can Ace make the champ tap? No, he cannot. Dean showing his cruiserweight abilities. Sending Ace flying around the ring. Now he's really sending Ace around the ring. This time showing the power and the strength. Dean with a knee to the inner arm of Ace. And a stomp to the head. Going for the pin now. Ace looking for this to be it. Looking to retain his title of 2. Ace kicks out again. Last possible second again. Ace kicks out. Dean Magnum with the chair now. Putting it in the corner, it seems. What's he planning with that? Ace stirring to his feet. Dean may not have realized. He does now. Kick doesn't connect. A right doesn't either. Ace catches Dean. Forearm and a chop. Ace trying to stir himself back up. Picking him up. Spinning around. Neck breaker. Going for the cover now. Is this the momentum? He needed a 1, a 2. Dean kicking out last second. The comeback effort by Ace there to try and win the title. Picking Dean up now. Forearm combo. Across the chin. Running knee connects. Picking Ace up again. Not giving him a moment to breathe. Picking him up. Rolling him over. Face first to the mat. Ace got that chair in hand now. He's going to set it up on that other corner. Don't know the intentions behind that. Ace picking Dean up. Going over the shoulder again. Rolling him over face first again. Ace needs to find a way to put Dean out. This could be it. This could be it. Top rope. Shooting star press connects. Going for the cover now. Do we have a new champion? A 1, a 2. Is this it? No. Dean kicking out. Saving his championship. Dean not going down the same way that Ace isn't. And Dean sweeping the legs of Ace. Dean now picking Ace up. Kick to the gut. A chop. A kick. Another kick putting Ace to the ground. Kick to the back. Tried to go for that knee to the gut. Running knee connects. Dean's now on his back. The back and forth of these two. A lot of bad blood in the span of a week. Ace, the disrespect, doing push-ups on the body of Dean Magnum. Picking Dean up now. Dean reversing with a kick to the gut. Uh-oh. A third time. Milk delivered. Ace has got to be out. That has got to be it. A 1, a 2, a 3. Dean Magnum retains the TV title. Man, oh man, what a match. These two went to war. Congratulations, Dean Magnum. It is in order. You're headed over to Mayhem with the TV title. Soak it in, take it in. Say farewell to Crash Course. We will not see you next season. Two incredible defenses already on Crash Course. This one earning contendership. As previously mentioned, AOD versus Ultimo Extreme. Extreme Ultimo, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it works. Entering first, there you see the man brought up 3 weeks ago now? 3 weeks ago now. He had his first match way back when for Crash Course. After being called up from Warzone. There you see the Extreme Tiger. You're lucky I like you or else you wouldn't get Pyro. One of my top draft picks this draft. Excited to see what him and his partner have in store again. Have to be one of the most electrifying tag teams to watch in SCW right now. Here you go. Here's his teammate, Diego Ultimo. That you heard the name. He's had 3 matches now here on Crash Course. The Havoc Championship, where he lost to Shane Roberts, and then he's had 2 tag matches, both of which him and his partner have won. I like the vibe that these two provide, and you know, after saying goodbye to 2 different tag teams for next season, it's gonna be a good match between these two. I may have to, you know, scrap together some tag teams so that these 2 teams don't get stale. But nonetheless, here we go. The man who broke up the pin that Trevor Dennis was trying to attempt to get the win with, Nathan Thunder. Nathan is Trevor's protege. You know, Trevor's been trying to teach Nathan, like, just everything he can about the industry, but as of last week, we don't know how much he's been retaining. Nathan Thunder with some questionable judgment last week. Here we go, the dramatic entrance. Why is Trevor in his street attire? Trevor looking to mean a little bit of business today, maybe. The drip god. Trevor Dennis, the angel of drip, showing it off there. I don't know the purpose behind wearing your street attire or having it as attire 1, but nonetheless, this match is going to go on. There you see Trevor in the corner. Extreme Tiger, Nathan Thunder starting us off. Fireman's carry already to Nathan, catching a forearm. Diego and Extreme Tiger have been, you know, the most fun, the most unified team. There we go, found the words for it. These two have gotten along very well, very quickly. Their styles match each other very well, as you see an early on tag by the team. Diego with Nathan now picking him up. Nathan tried to throw him over. Diego catches him. Drops him where he stands. Right on the SCW attire logo. That he's established 2022 going into 2023. I mean, yeah, the year's already 2023, but the game, I mean. Another tag there, keeping each other fresh. Extreme Tigers going to the top rope. beautiful splash off the top rope. Connects on Nathan Thunder. Trevor breaking it up. Maybe showing him that's how you're supposed to break up a pin, not on your own teammate. Nathan Thunder's busted open. Trevor following Diego out of the ring. Extreme Tiger's locked in a submission on Nathan. Nathan Thunder could tap here and Trevor would not know. Trevor's handling Diego on the outside though. I don't know why one keeps popping up, but the match is going to continue. Apologize in advance for that. Don't know why that's happening, but let's not focus on that. Let's focus on Nathan Thunder, Extreme Tiger, both in the ring right now. That one is just blinking like crazy. One of the producers must have fell asleep and left the counting on. Armbar there, locked in on Extreme Tiger. There you go. He woke up. He heard me talking about him. He turned off the count. Knee to the skull of Nathan Thunder. Nathan Thunder into the turnbuckle now. Knees to the gut by Extreme Tiger. Either of these teams I'd like to see go for the titles for two separate reasons. I think Extreme Tiger and Diego Ultimo going for the title would be extremely fun to watch. As you just saw there, Extreme Tiger bouncing all over the place. Catching Nathan with a Pele kick, going for the cover now. And the Angels of Death, I think, would just, you know, it gives them one last shot to be a team together. You know, Trevor's had the Iron Survivor match. Nathan Thunder had the TV title, the Steel Cage Championship match. It hasn't worked out as singles, so they need to go after that tag gold. And if not, you know, maybe things aren't just working out. Maybe they go their separate ways. Trevor on the outside still beating up Diego for no reason. Nathan elbows to the gut of Extreme Tiger. Tiger fighting back now. Springboard catches Nathan again. Going to the top rope. Calling Nathan up. Nathan slowly making his way to his feet. That neck breaker or whatever he was going for didn't connect by Tiger. Luckily, Nathan was still in a daze, still in a trance. Small package. Connects. Planting Trevor in his corner. Where is Diego? Where is Trevor? I swear to God, Trevor, leave that man alone. You are not the legal man in the ring. Nathan charging up. Extreme Tiger could be in danger here. Could be in danger. Spear connects. Going for the cover. A 1, a 2. Is this it? No. Extreme Tiger's got that heart. Tag team wrestling chants erupt in the stadium. Nathan dragging Extreme Tiger over to Trevor. Busting him open on the turnbuckle. Diego fighting out now. Trevor trying to get involved. Trevor dressed in his street clothes has yet to be introduced into the match. Extreme Tiger now walking Nathan over to his corner. No, Mark got in the way. Costing Extreme Tiger dearly. Mark with the C needs to move. Watch out when the talent's walking like he did there. A little bit of favoritism there by Mark with the C. Nathan Thunder getting his hits in on Extreme Tiger. Picking the legs up. Slamming him to the ground. Picking Extreme Tiger up. Not giving him a moment to breathe. Suplex. Connects. Diego wanting to get into the match. Nathan not letting it happen. Instead, this is the first time we're going to see Trevor Dennis get into the ring. While being the legal man, that is. He's gotten into the ring twice now already. Kick to the gut, caught by Extreme Tiger. Tiger just leveling Trevor. Slipping Pele kick. Connects on Trevor Dennis. Tiger now getting Dennis up. Looks like he's going to walk him over to the corner where Diego is. Trevor now busted open. You can see the blood splattered immediately. It's probably those sunglasses. Probably should take them off, Trevor. Flat-faced onto the mat. Diego goes to the outside, or Extreme Tiger goes to the outside. Diego's still in the ring, throwing Trevor into the corner. Flipping him around, body slam. Diego going middle rope now. Pop up to the top, moonsault connects. Diego going for the cover now. A 1-2. We don't see Nathan getting involved. Interesting moves there as we see. Headbutt by Trevor. Breaking up whatever Diego was going for. Off the rope. Cross body. Picking Diego up now. Diego slips out of it. Grabbing Trevor. Sweeps the leg. Diego regaining control now. Drop kick to the leg. Trevor does a front flip. Diego going. Tagging in his partner. Extreme Tiger. You can see the blood in the eye hole of the mask. Picking up Trevor though, nonetheless. Trevor ducks the kick. Hooks the arm. It's not enough. Extreme Tiger slips out of it in a suplex. Extreme Tiger showing the strength. Moonsault connects. Going to make a tag now. It's Diego in the ring. Knee to the side of Trevor. Springboard moonsault connects. Leg drop onto the arm of Trevor. Going for the cover now. Nathan's right there. Breaking it up now. Rope break also by Trevor. Sling blade onto Nathan by Extreme Tiger out of nowhere. Diego and Tiger both going to work on Nathan, it seems. Sent out of the ring. Diego. Sights were set on Trevor. It wasn't in time. Poison Rana connects. Diego slowly making his way to the feet. Not while catching a beating. Devil inside. Trevor by himself in that corner. Never mind. Hi, Nathan. Rolling Diego over. Extreme Tiger breaking it up. Trevor with a kick to Extreme Tiger. Picking him up. Power bomb. Sending Diego, or Tiger to the mat. And now catching Diego. Muscle buster of sorts. Extreme Tiger needs to get out of the ring. Trevor not letting him. Tiger fighting out of whatever Trevor was playing. Drop kick misses Samoa Joe style. Trevor focusing on the wrong person. Diego unable to get the distance that he wanted. Trevor needs to focus on the legal man, that being Diego. Looks like he's able to. Pick him up. Muscle buster again. Diego could be in trouble here. Extreme Tiger gets out of the ring just in the nick of time. Heel kick doesn't connect. Diego to the top rope. Splash connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Nathan barely breaking it up. Diego going after Nathan again. Diego standing Trevor up, sending him to the corner. Diego now. Nathan fighting out of that hole that Diego had. Nathan to the outside. Diego going over to Trevor. Middle rope. What's he planning? Kick to the face. Trevor fighting out of it. Walking Diego over to his teammate. We're going to see a little tag team action here. Kick to the gut by Nathan. Spinning kick to the gut. Diego's going to go tag in his partner, Extreme Tiger. Extreme Tiger, Nathan Thunder, the two that start off the match. And Cutter out of nowhere. The Thunder Cutter out of nowhere. Catches Extreme Tiger. Diego breaking up the pin and then going after Trevor. Nathan catches Diego though. Nathan springboard moonsault connects. Trevor looking at the outside, not taking the tag from his partner. Nathan going back, getting in some work on Extreme Tiger, charging him up now. Are we going to see it? The kick missed. Extreme Tiger caught him. Rapid knees to the gut of Nathan Thunder. Caught two right to the sternum. Heel kick levels Nathan Thunder. Extreme Tiger going for the tag now again. Diego back in. Top rope. What's Diego thinking? 450 splash connects. Going for the cover. A 2. Trevor narrowly breaking it up. Diego sending Trevor out of there. Springboard moonsault connects. Diego's going to go tag in his tag team partner, Extreme Tiger. Stirring up is Nathan. Salida del Sol countered. Float over. DDT right in front of his teammate. Nathan going. Tagging Trevor in. Trevor grabbing Extreme Tiger now. Walking him over. Guillotine choke on the rope. Springboard splash doesn't connect. Diego tagged in now. Kick to the gut of Trevor. Trevor rolling out of the way. Misses the elbow. Diego rolled out of the way. Drop kick. Basement drop kick out of nowhere. Catches Trevor. A lot of chain wrestling happened at this moment. Off the ropes. Drop kick to Trevor again. Springboard moonsault connects. Diego's cooking. He's on fire. Going for the cover of 1, 2. Nathan breaking it up immediately again. Diego getting into it with Nathan Thunder. Face planting Nathan onto the mat. Diego tagging in Extreme Tiger now. Tiger catches Trevor. Salida del Sol going for the cover. Is this it? A 1. A 2. Trevor barely kicking out in time. Last possible second kick out by Trevor. Trevor getting that clothesline on Extreme Tiger. Elbow to the gut, or to the back. Rapid punches. Trevor's pissed off. Flexing on him. Uh-oh, in the corner. Are we going to see that front flip DDT connect? Going for the cover now on Extreme Tiger. This could be it. A 1, only a 1, because Diego broke it up. Diego now just looking at Trevor. That jumping front flip connects. Nathan barely getting to his feet. That could have been real bad. Trevor pulling at the hand of Extreme Tiger. Knee to the skull. Picking Extreme Tiger up now. Heel spin kick. Doesn't connect. Picking Trevor up now. Walking him over to his corner. Face planting him. Rapid kicks. 1 to the chin. Trevor caught the leg though. Face planting Extreme Tiger. Looks like both teams go for a tag. Diego, Nathan Thunder are back in the match. Nathan sending Diego into the corner. Big chop into second. Third blocked by Diego. Drop kick there by Diego. Diego trying to find some life for his team. Top rope. 450 splash connects. Going for the cover. A 1, A 2. Trevor narrowly breaking it up yet again. Springboard. Dropkick to Trevor. Who the hell in production turned it into a slow-mo? Middle rope. Getting back down. Kick to the leg of Trevor, a few of them. Diego needs to dispose of Trevor ASAP. Trevor not letting it happen. Nathan to his feet already. Trevor being greedy. Nathan wanting to get in some hits. It looks like he was able to. Suplex connects. Nathan charging up. Extreme Tiger watching from the outside. What's going to happen? Spear connects. Nathan Thunder going for it. This could be it. A 1, a 2. Barely a kick out as Extreme Tiger was sliding in to make the save. Diego able to hold on for his team. Diego unable to catch Nathan with the clothesline. Sent to the outside now. On the apron. Both men are. Nathan focused on the wrong one though. Dropkick sends Extreme Tiger. Maybe he was focused on the right one. Just staring at Tiger is Thunder. Trevor tagged in. Clothesline takes the head off of Diego. Uh-oh. This could be it. Going for the cover now. A 1. No. Extreme Tiger's there. He also catches a stray right. Diego up to his feet though. Picking Trevor up. Looks like he's going to walk him over to his corner. Middle rope. Throwing the legs over. Are we going to see a superplex? Falcon's Arrow connects. Diego tagging in Extreme Tiger now. Neckbreaker connects by Extreme Tiger. Trevor Dennis rolling over. Extreme Tiger catching the punches. We don't know who's going to win this match. Nathan Thunder into the ring now. Catching Salida del Sol. Stealing Extreme Tiger's move. A 1, 2. Is this it? 3. Diego watched on. Nathan Thunder, Trevor Dennis getting the win. Becoming the contenders for the tag team championships. What a match that was. Barely halfway through the show. Trevor in his street gear. Nathan got the job done tonight. Was in for 90% of the match and got the pinfall. Congratulations. Change in pace. There you wow. I can still not speak. There you see the steel cage. This woman opted up for the challenge. The Gladiator champion, Lorelei Green. Taking the challenge, Smokey Davidson walked into my office and asked, "Hey, I want inside of a steel cage if that's no issue." And I said it isn't. Simply put, it isn't. So this is the match that we're going to have. Lorelei, Smokey Davidson going at it inside the steel. Lorelei going over to Mayhem after this show. Obviously, once the draft is in effect. Oh my God, there is the loud tank. My Lord. Oh, wow. Man, Smokey, congratulations on the entrance, or whatever you want to call it. Wow, that was loud. I needed to hurry up there. You see the steel cage being lowered. Smokey Davidson, Lorelei. Lorelei getting those elbows in. Putting a stop to what Smokey had plans for immediately. Lorelei just watching Smokey, letting her get to her feet before trying to put her right back down, and she does. Working that arm. There's an arm bar. You can win by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Going to be interesting to see what's the go-to by these women. Smokey's the one who asked for the match, so it's going to be interesting to see how she wants to go about handling her business. Smokey picking Lorelei up and planting her. Gonna go see if she can climb out now, though. There you see it. Just so you know that it's not me, I am clapping. I'm snapping with both fingers. Just so you know that, there isn't control being had in this game. Off the top rope, misses double axe handle slam. Suplex there by Lorelei on Smokey. Lorelei getting that clothesline to the back of Smokey's head. Pulling at the arm now. Planting her. Lorelei hell-bent on destruction, it seems. Smokey tried to go for the escape. Oh my god. That submission not held for long, but it was effective. Grabbing at the skull of Smokey now. Gonna fight her way out of it, though. Lorelei in the corner. Smokey going up to the middle rope. Grabbing her around the neck. Choking her. Picking her up. Finally dropping her. There you hear the boos. Lorelei running up. Clothesline misses. Springboard. Knee to the skull. Innovative move there by Smokey's already. No, I thought she was going to go to climb. But she got caught when she tried to do a cross body onto the downed Lorelei. Oh my god. Smokey sent into the cage over the ropes. Big right. Smokey returns the favor. Re-enters the ring. Throws Lorelei. This cage reminds me of something that we need to talk about. Steel Mania is coming up in not too long. We're going to have three War Games matches. There's Team Cheese versus Team Shane. There's the women that will have their own. And then there will be Mayhem versus Crash Course. I'm excited for the opportunity to be able to showcase some of the guys and some of the girls' talents in those matches. But we're also going to have Elimination Chamber. We're going to have Steel Cage, Hell in a Cell, you name it. It'll be on the card. Make sure you follow, subscribe, stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you want to follow us. Join the Discord so you can stay updated and potentially participate in such a big event. Lorelei looking to escape. Trying to fight her way over the cage. Looks like her legs caught or something. Smokey catches her though. Last possible second almost. Pulling Lorelei back into the ring. Now Smokey's going to go for a climb. Oh, both women going for the climb. What's going to happen when both these women get to the top? Smokey, first one over. Lorelei catches her. Both women on top of that steel cage. 20 feet sent into the corner by Lorelei. Smokey catching Lorelei with an elbow. Pulling at that hand and wrist. Smokey off the rope. Knees to the back. Planting. Lorelei face first. A 1, 2. Going for the win. Kick out by Lorelei. Smokey astonished that didn't work. Making the climb now. Going for the win to escape via cage. Lorelei making her way up now finally to her feet. Lorelei punch to the skull. These women have just tried to escape over the top. Kicks there, sending Lorelei to the mat again. Smokey Davidson trying to make her way to escape. Almost there. She's on the outside of the cage. Last second. Lorelei watching her descend. An interesting match. But Smokey Davidson gets away with the win after last week. Congratulations, Smokey. We're going to have to revisit this in the new game, maybe. Maybe they fixed the climb mechanics and such. Nonetheless, you got the win. Congratulations. Soak it in. There you see Lorelei in defeat in the corner. Congratulations, Smokey. Well, what? These two getting started early backstage, it seems. Gonna try and, keep it professional, keep on track of what's happening, but I was expecting entrances right now. It turns out these two starting off with a brawl. I send a ref back there, send somebody back there. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. The winning man knocks out the other opponent. That's what we're gonna go with. These two Titans, Gus needs to train for being inside that steel. For example, that we just saw, oh my god, big Gus bitch slap onto Jake Brex. Jake Brex rocking some new pants, it seems. We're just going to roll with it. These two started a fight backstage. They're going to finish it backstage. Exchanging massive punches to the skull. Gus walking over. Grabbing a chair, it seems. He doesn't want to sit down with it, though. He wanted to use it. Unable to, though. Jake Brex with a wicked combo onto Big Gus. The contender for the Steel Cage Championship. Gus missing the right. Jake not missing with the chair. Bro kick connects onto Jake Brex's face. You can hear the muffled crowd, as obviously they were expecting this match to be in the ring. Not gonna happen though. First man to knock out the other will walk away. I'll consider it a win. Jake Brex staying here on Crash Course. Big Gus going to Mayhem. Gus looking to carry momentum as he enters the Steel Cage Championship match and War Games on Team Cheese. Jake Brex catching Gus with that chair to the head. Turned away too fast though. Spine Guster connects. Jake Brex on the concrete. You see the chairs just laying about. That table pushed over. Dropping Jake face first onto that concrete is Big Gus. Gus now grabbing a second chair. You can see that first one got mangled. Repeated chair shots to Jake. He rolls up to his face. Sling blade. Catches Gus off guard. Picks him up. Plants him on the chairs. On the chairs that are on the concrete. These two men used to the steel. One man, Jake Brex, former UFC fighter. One of the longest reigning champions in their sports history. Big Gus up for the War Games match, obviously, like I just mentioned, and the Steel Cage Championship. Trying to knock out Jake Brex, make him pass out there. Brex fighting out of it, though, it looks like. Grabbing the hands of Gus, flipping him over. Wicked few punches. Swinging neck breaker, no. Elbow to the chest, sending Gus flat backed onto the concrete. Jake with chair in hand now. Catches Gus over the head with that chair. That mangled chair. Gus looks like he was ready for a fight in the ring. Jake not so much. Spine Guster. Again. Jake fighting back. Down under. Big Gus is busted open. You can see it on his big, beautiful, bald head. Jake throwing Big Gus now. I said winner of this match. You know, they want to start it backstage. They can end it backstage only by knockout. It may take some time considering former UFC champion. And then you can see that big, beautiful, bald skull of Gus. You know, it's like wearing a built-in hard hat. Bro kick connects. onto Jake Brex. Picking Jake up again. Chair in hand. Jake catches the chair. Throws it to the side. Picks Gus up and plants him. Back to the concrete again. Stomping the leg down onto that concrete. Knee pads won't help you there. Combo there by Jake and continuing it with those knee shots to the chest. Picking Gus up again. Jake grabbing a chair of his own this time. Across the top of Gus's head. Went for a second swing. Gus rolled out of the way. Bro kick doesn't connect. Gus getting one-arm power slammed. Power bombed. You know what I mean. Chair shots repetitive to Gus now. Shaking some feeling back into that arm. Down under connects again. Gus will not knock out though. Gus does not want to catch some Z's. Jake Brex wondering what else he has to do to knock out Big Gus, and Big Gus still fully conscious. Picking up Jake Brex. Are we going to see it? F5. Jake's out. Here we see a man that answered the call. It was in a match earlier. Diego Ultimo challenging Barend Urena for the Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring after having the match earlier. Extreme Tiger would be in it, you know, if he was a Cruiserweight. Then again, these two, I don't know if they'd want to face off. Really rock, paper, scissors for whoever could answer the call. The man answering it, though, Diego Ultimo. Looking to see what he's got. One-on-one. Had the Havoc Championship match against Shane Roberts. Didn't walk away victorious. Now he's got Barend for the Cruiserweight Championship. Those aren't Barend's lights. Wait, who in production is messing up this bad? What the? Daisuke! He was drafted a Crash Course. That information was clear, but already answering the call. That's it. Triple threat. Make it happen. Daisuke Osora, Diego Ultimo, Barend Urena for the Cruiserweight Championship. Welcome back to Crash Course. Daisuke. Man, soaking it in after being on Warzone for those handful of weeks. Completely catching me off guard. Daisuke now strolling to the ring. Soak it in. Say hello to the fans. We're going to let the champion come out now. There you see, he's ready. I knew those lights weren't right. I thought it was someone in production messing up. There you see the champion, the Cruiserweight champion, Barend Urena. The Cruiserweight champion looking to defend it here. Making his way to the ring. Triple threat action. Diego and Daisuke are the only two kept on Crash Course. But even then, I mean, Barend wasn't drafted. He was called up by NXT. They got him on the phone. They agreed to a contract. So could this Cruiserweight Championship be leaving to NXT? Could one of these two guys get the breakout they needed? Everything's going to be revealed. As you know, the Crash Course triple threats. Extreme Rules, Falls Count Anywhere. Last man standing. That means elimination. Diego not letting up. Dropped Daisuke and now going after Barend, but Daisuke's there catching Barend now. Daisuke going after Barend. Send him out of the ring now. Not the smartest move. You'd want to get the champion out first. Diego falling face first into that turnbuckle, catching Daisuke's leg though. Kick to the gut, grabbing the hand, a move we didn't see earlier. Barend in the ring again. Top rope, stepped over Barend. Barend catching. Diego now, though. All men on their feet. Never mind. Barend face planted into the ring. Into the mat. There you see the foam fingers in the back. Who gave Shane merch? Who let him produce foam fingers? Speaking of Shane, a man who's focused in the main event tonight. That is a scheduled triple threat. Paprika, DJ, and Shane Roberts. Barend back into the ring. Diego. Elbows to the gut of Barend. Off the ropes. Basement dropkick again. Daisuke now grabbing Diego. Sweeping the leg. It's been a while since we saw Daisuke. Happy to see him back. Springboard DDT connects. In honor of where he just was before this draft. The DD Tim connect. Daisuke planting Diego here. Going to the top rope now. Knee to the throat of Diego. No remorse. Barend introducing a chair now. Not a good look for Daisuke as he catches it to the forehead. Diego making Barend drop the chair though. Wicked combo connect, sending both men to the ground. Diego with a kendo stick now as Daisuke picking up Barend. Planting him. Daisuke planting the champion. Daisuke catching kendo stick to the head and then disarming Diego with it. Excuse me. Diego laid out on the mat, picked it up by Daisuke though. Now sent over the ring, out of the ropes. Over the ropes, out of the ring, you know what I mean. Daisuke again planting the champion. Middle of the ring, this could be bad for the champion. Barend rolling up though. Rolling out of the way. Don't know what Barend was planning there. Maybe a springboard move off the ropes. Missed his footing though. Backbreaker to Barend. Diego just taunted in the corner. Daisuke saw him. Caught him. Diego catching Daisuke now though. Walking Daisuke over to the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Barend catches Diego. And now Diego and Daisuke, or Barend and Daisuke teaming up on Diego. Suplex there. Daisuke with the butterfly arms. Power bomb. Connects on Barend. Is this it for the champion? A 1 and 2. Champion kicks out. Barend not letting go that easy, but man, was that a close call. Diego, meanwhile, getting the tables. He heard the crowd earlier chanting for him. Daisuke to the top rope. Knees don't connect. Barend catches Diego with the Hurricane Rana. Barend now standing up Diego. Sending him into the corner. Changing his sights onto Daisuke. Forearm to the side of the head. Barend walking back over to Daisuke. Slipping the arm. DDT. Barend now on Diego. Sunset flip. Connects. Diego's feeling that. The upper back and neck. Didn't rotate quite properly. Took the blunt of that on his upper back and knees to the skull. Busting Diego open from the nose. His tag team partner, Extreme Tiger, was busted open in the tag team match they had earlier on. Barend charging up Diego, stirring to his feet. Running up, punt kick misses. Diego spun out of the way of it. Set into the turnbuckle. Now Daisuke with the table in hand. Hitting Barend right across the face. Diego now watching Daisuke set the table up. Sending Daisuke into the corner now. Barend up to his feet. Diego catching him as well, but Barend quick to realize, a couple elbows to the gut of Diego. Guillotine choke by the ropes onto Diego. Mark with the C, get out of there before you get hurt. Mark with the C, get out of there. Barend and Diego and Daisuke all out to the outside of the ring. Daisuke and Barend going at it. Diego grabbing another table. Diego playing to the fans. Barend pedigree on the outside. To Daisuke. Going for the cover now. Mark's on the other side. Go, Mark, go. Run, Mark, run. A 1, a 2. Daisuke kicks out, though. Pardon me for the coughs. I got a little bit too excited there. Diego just watching from afar. You cannot lose if the first man gets pinned. You only get that much closer to winning. Diego now getting involved. No, still just watching. Letting Daisuke handle Barend. Now Diego is going to get involved. Sending Daisuke into the apron. Slipping around. Salida del Sol on the outside. Barend not letting him go for the cover, though. Again, that face buster. Knees to the skull. Barend, go get a pin. You eliminate one man, you become closer to retaining. All 3 men on their feet, though. Doesn't look like that's going to happen right this second. Barend sent into the ring by Diego. Diego being sent into the ring by Daisuke. Barend going out the other side. Barend picking Diego. Damn it, Mark. God damn you, Mark with the C. Knocking the table over. Barend introducing a 3rd table. Right under the 2 men. Face planting. And a... you saw it. I should not drink Monsters. What is happening to me? My English gets worse and we already know it's shaky as is. Diego now with the champion. Submission locked in. Does Diego make the champion tap? The champion taps. We will have a new champion. Daisuke Sword, Diego, Ultimo for the Cruiserweight Championship. 3 men started this match. After it being a single open challenge, Daisuke heard Diego's music and he said he wanted in. Diego just standing over Daisuke, chair in hand. How great would it be from Daisuke, his first night returning, surprise return to Crash Course. I mean, we knew he was drafted, just we didn't expect him to be in a match. But man, Diego with that chair over Daisuke's head. Barend finally making his way, a final send-off to Barend as he makes his way to NXT. Not with the Cruiserweight Championship. Diego walking over to Daisuke now. Daisuke rolling out of the way, kick. Picking Diego up and planting him. Daisuke, go for that cover. This could be your chance to hold gold again. Going for the cover, a 1, a 2. Is this it? No, Diego kicking out. Diego showing that heart. That relentless effort. Diego reversing what Daisuke had him planned. Diego now waiting for Daisuke to get to his feet. Float over, submission again. The same one that made the champion tap. Can Diego make Daisuke tap? He does! New Cruiserweight Champion, Diego Ultimo. He and his partner lost the tag team implications, the championship implications. He redeemed himself, though. Later in the night, getting the win, bloodied nose and all. The new Cruiserweight Champion heading the new season on Crash Course. And SCW as a whole. God damn it. Another attack in the backstage. Gus and Jake just had it out there. Now we see Zach Adams going to work on the arm of DJ. DJ's supposed to be in the main event here tonight with Shane Roberts and El Paprika. Zach Adams taking it upon himself. I don't know why, but we saw him brutally mutilate Tolos. We haven't seen him since. Both men going for something there. Zach Adams just having his way. Suplex there by Adams. DJ finally able to get his foot up. There's that forearm by Adams. Zach Adams walking away. Catching him with that forearm again. Working that arm again. What is the point of this, Zach Adams? There is no need for this. Stomping at the leg now. What is Adams doing up there? Grabs the chair. Dropkick misses. DJ in the way. Picks him up. Knees to the back. Connects. DJ fighting his way back up. Looks like he may go for a chair there. Zach Adams running up. Spear. Knocking the chair out of DJ's hands. Out of nowhere. Zach Adams missing the chair swing. Connects with the second. We gotta cut this. We gotta cut the cameras. DJ's getting to his feet though. Maybe we don't need to. Never mind. Zach Adams just immediately again. Knee to the skull. Chair again. Yeah. I'm a little distraught by what transpired there. We cannot catch a break on the season finale of Crash Course, but you know, we move on. Unfortunately, DJ not medically cleared to enter into this match. I know both these men are on, Zach Adams and DJ are now on Warzone. Maybe Zach Adams just didn't like that DJ was getting the opportunity that maybe he thought he should have had. I have no idea. Nonetheless, Shane Roberts, the former Havoc champion, former World champion, former Mayhem champion, former Tag champion, all of the above, making his way to the ring. We're going to roll with what we got. I expect these men, Shane Roberts and El Paprika, to put on a banger as they represent Crash Course here for the title. Gonna let Shane make his way down to the ring, advertise SCW attire before we get this match started. Shane Roberts ready for the fight, but here's the champion. Here comes the champion, El Paprika, after beating LC to win the title. The first defense for Paprika, both these men still on Crash Course. I made sure that I was able to retain them for this outcome. Paprika grasping that title, not wanting to let it go. Will he have to here tonight? Will Shane continue to collect the belts? We will see in due time. There you see the title. The last, well, I mean, you know what I mean by the last view of it before 2K23. The man from Swansea, Wales. The Welshman, Shane Roberts.
And introducing the champion from the internet, weighing in at 215
Tornado Eli Suzuki.
men's champion, Tornado Eli.
There you see him ready to do battle. These two OGs of SCW going at it for the Crash Course Championship. This is a final send-off here for Crash Course for WWE 2K22. I'm getting chills as I talk about it. This is the final match for Crash Course here on this game. I'm talking to you as the new game is launched. The final bell to start a match for Crash Course on 2K22. Let's let these men cook. Paprika spinning. Shane Roberts around, followed by a moonsault. Shane not letting Paprika stay in control for long with a kick. Paprika try to follow one up. Shane's got the hands up. former UFC competitor as well. Kick to the chin of Paprika. Shane not knowing what he wants to do except for kick Paprika yet again. Backing him up, heel kick this time. This match just has a different energy as we say goodbye and hello to 2K22 and 2K23. One of these men will start the season, not only the season, but the new game as champion. I can continue to hype this match up as much as possible, but at the end of the day, everyone knows what this means. Paprika planting Shane Roberts. Back down to the mat. Shane rolling out of the way of that kick. Not far enough though. Sent over the ropes onto the apron. Forearm by Paprika. Neckbreaker over the middle rope. Shane's on the outside. Paprika willing to risk it all. Top rope. Moonsault to the outside. Connects. Paprika showing the acrobatics. Showing what he's willing to put on the line to retain the title. Both these men former world champions. Paprika with an extremely impressive reign where he retained during a fatal 4-way. He retained against Jet Saturn, I believe. Retained against multiple other men. Shane Roberts, even in the playing field with that sledgehammer. Not able to use it long though. Paprika sending Shane along the outside. Kick to Shane. Both these men repping the black and gold. You'd think it's NXT. Crash Course may be dropping the orange next season, but we bleed blue through and through. These two men looking to showcase what it means to be a Crash Course superstar. To fight for the Crash Course title. Paprika in the corner taunting. Gonna go right back outside. Shane and Paprika going at it again. A chop connected, but Shane got his in and then was thrown over. Kick to the back of the head by Paprika. These two going back and forth. Shane sent again along the outside. Paprika going back into the ring. Sliding right back out the other side. Meeting Shane where he lied. Paprika went for something there, but Shane caught him, and Paprika catches Shane. This is what I'm talking about. These two men do not want to give the other upper hand. And there you see Shane fighting back again. Paprika tried to get a kick in, and Shane weaved it. Shane with Paprika on his shoulders now. What's he thinking? Sending him into the barricade with that fireman's carry. Shane picking up Paprika again. Kick to the gut. Picking Paprika up again. Forearm catches Paprika. Shane not letting Paprika breathe. Picks him up again. Returning the favor. Throw him and along the outside. That sentence was a struggle to get through. Paprika meeting Shane in the ring. Paprika picking Shane up immediately. Spice Valley driver. Excuse me. Paprika going for the cover of 1, 2. This cannot be it. Shane kicks out. Paprika astonished. Spice Valley driver has put so many people away. Paprika has climbed through the ranks since joining CC after a trade. Paprika introducing the chair now, sliding into the ring as Shane slides out. A little hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. Shane should have turned around sooner, but he was able to. Superman. Oh my god. Paprika's skull bouncing off the ground. The chair that laid on it. Now Shane bouncing the chair off of Paprika's skull. Paprika slowly getting to his feet, knocking the chair out of Shane's hand. Shane fighting back with a kick to the gut. Paprika fighting back. Men going back and forth, picking Shane up. Superplex. Not superplex, suplex on the chair. Paprika walking away. Shane shortly behind. Paprika with the hammer catches Shane in the gut. He got his hands up, but Paprika went for the gut. And again, inner thigh it looked like that time. Shane rolling out of the way. Getting the hammer out of Paprika's hands and then rolling in the ring. Paprika's going to meet him there. Knee to the gut of Paprika. These two in the corner. Shane, heavy fist, connecting in a headbutt to Paprika. Those stomps to the skull of Paprika. Off the ropes is Shane. Kick. Paprika's busted open. Going for the cover now. Is Shane going to be the new champion? A 1, a 2, only a 2. Paprika kicks out. Shane's stirring up. Paprika now. Gonna maybe look for that dragon sleeper. Paprika caught him. Shane caught the leg of Paprika though. Shane's still in control. But at what cost? Not able to lock in the dragon sleeper, but oh my god, beautiful splash off the middle rope. Springboard connected. Paprika sweeping the leg of Shane. Paprika to the outside, looking under the ring. Shane watching on. Kendo stick. Paprika sliding in. Unable to use it. Kick to the gut of Shane. Paprika rolling Shane over. Shane fighting out. Kick to the face. Slipping. Float over. DDT connects to Paprika. Shane picking Paprika up. Dragon Sleeper. It's locked in. This could be it. We could have a new champion. Paprika, is he going to tap? He does! And new Crash Course champion, Shane Roberts, collecting his dues, entering 2K23 as Shane celebrates. I want to say thank you to everyone who has welcomed me into SCW. Breaking the fourth wall a bit, in ring and out. Thank you to everyone that has welcomed me in. It has been a blast recording, being in ring, all of it. I look forward to seeing what 2K23 has in store for us all. Thank you, and we will see you for Wednesday Warzone and Mayhem. And then 2K23, we're going to have a blast. See you guys next time.